know for a fact he did this to a man. It was a man who was on the spectrum, who did a lot for him musically, who he used, manipulated, and today speaks poorly of. If you notice, Oaks surrounds himself with people who are on the spectrum. Look at who, like, his number one fan is, Two Fly Chris. Two Fly Chris is on the spectrum. He's clearly autistic. And he, really, Two Fly Chris would still have his YouTube channel right now if it were not for Oaks coercing him to breach YouTube's TOS. It's going to take a few months for it to really digest in Two Fly's mind. But in the end, even though Two Fly is on the spectrum, he's going to see the truth about Oaks. Two Fly might be autistic, but he ain't dumb.
Yo, little nipple chicks, you can go ahead and send this live to whoever in the mother father you want to, my fam. Oh, my bad. I had to restart my live with some BS going on. Some soul shenanigans. So what a mother father do up in this joint, you know what I'm saying? It's the work live, you know what I mean? Last live stream, I was talking about how someone decided to say that I was on the spectrum. I mean, yeah, I know I'm a retard, but I ain't slow, you know what I mean? Like, pretty much talking about how, you gotta put a character on if you're gonna be on the internet. I mean, your boy Two Fly has to act a little crazy somehow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be straight facing everybody the whole time. I gotta make my face look somewhat pretty for y'all. I mean, shoot. How else am I supposed to get the views? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to get attention? Your boy needs that attention. Troze in the hat. It says, cheers, I have to get the bad guys. Give Chris a like. Yeah, if you don't, alright, if y'all don't give me a like and a follow and a sub and a shout out and all the above, I'll send Troze to your house with a samurai sword and cut your freaking neck off. If you don't want Troze digging in your underwear drawer, you better give me a like right now. If you want your mom's thong in the freaking family toaster, then you better give me a like. If you don't want me to turn your sister's bra into a slingshot and then slingshot a missile into your face, then give me a like. It's that simple now. You gotta give your boy attention. Yeah. Moby621 will show up. He's still up. I don't even know who Moby is, my man. I don't think me and him ever met. So yeah, fam, you can send my live streams wherever you want. You can save them. You can crop them. Freaking watch it while you're speeding off. I don't do what you gotta do. Do it. Hey. This is my work life, so I mean, I don't know how well the quality is doing because I'm not on my computer. You need to get me a better headset so that way I can, do better live streams at work. Snap Deathmatch, what it do though? How you like my new intro, fam? Freaking Redwood in the hat, Red Hood in the hat, Redwood in the hat, and Wed Hood in the hat. See? You gotta say it different, different ways. Snap. Sorry, I'm on the spectrum. Yo, Brad Hood. Nothing much. Just here watching Dragon Ball Z. The only gay people. Nah, I'm joking. I ain't gonna go. No, my favorite Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And I'm gonna start watching it as soon as I got the Dragon Ball Kai or Dragon Ball Z Kai, whatever it is. It was like Dragon Ball Z Super, something like that. That one's alright. Nah, I don't know, man. People's been giving me like the most dopest intros like that I could just come up with for my YouTube channel. Like, man, I got freaking Blue twerking. That was insane. Got Blue twerking. Got custom shadow boxing. I'm gonna be a part of it later. Today whenever I get off work, which will be like around 7:10, 7:15, whenever I'll be home. I might do like a Star Wars type of video, like a little clip for my intro. I mean, people look stupid, so I mean, and I look pretty stupid. So I mean, I think I'd look good on there to be honest, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say her name because, you know, she already strikes me and copyright claimed me like 80 million thousand times. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say her name, but just assume that you're autistic, or did you tell her, or like, how did she come to that conclusion? Dude, fam, I have no idea. Like, I mean, I know I look kind of autistic, you know what I mean? I mean, I've been in like every special ed class, you know what I mean? Like, I was in like this class called Contact Mastery. Basically, like, you go there if you have like problems reading, or if you have like problems, you know, doing basic human shit, you would go there and they would basically help you do whatever you're there for. So, like, let's say you're there for math, they'll help you do math. If you're slower than, you know, your average person, well, you know, I was in that. I was in like every like pretty much special class. I mean, I'm like a little bit higher functioning special ed person, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not a retard, but I'm dumb. And honestly, I think she was just saying that just to say it because I never came out on the internet and said that. So, I mean, and plus I'm a Tommy James fan, so she probably might think that I'm a retard because of that. I mean, I'm sorry, I love you, Tommy, but I mean, if you look at most of your fans, you know what I'm saying, not all of us are kind of, you know, in a high state of mind. I mean, I'm in a high state of mind almost 24/7, but 44, 52 and a half. Overstock. But yeah, man, I never once told her I was autistic. I think she was just coming up with that. I mean, personally, I'm not offended because, I mean, look, I can't.
And for a fact, he did this to a man. It was a man who was on the spectrum, who did a lot for him musically, who he used, manipulated, and today speaks poorly of. If you notice, Oaks surrounds himself with people who are on the spectrum. Look at who, like, his number one fan is, Two Fly Chris. Two Fly Chris is on the spectrum. He's clearly autistic. And he...
See, I got the Banana Strike shout out. You know what's up, y'all. You know what's up, y'all. Nah, like I was playing on the internet or on my last live. I was like, you gotta put on a character when you're online. Like you don't want to look straight faced. Put on a character so that way people will come into your live stream and kind of enjoy it. Like instead of just sitting there and seeing like a straight face with a fool. Because personally, when I go into blues live stream, I love the blues, but when I go in a blues live stream, I get kind of bored sometimes. Cause like you would just like stare off in the face, and I'll be like thinking, "Dang, dude." I'm like, talk a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, let us know what's up. Stonehenge, I like Stonehenge, but sometimes he does the same. But it's all part of the game, you know what I mean? Like some of us are on good days, and some of us are on our bad days. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the internet, in my opinion, is like a game. Like you make a character. See, I'm mother freaking BBC, Banana Boy Chris on the motherfucking hat, alright? And I ain't even afraid to admit that I'm that BBC. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what's up? You know what's up? Yeah. I think she's trying to make you feel like shenanigans, basically. Like Chris is a retard. Sir, you spell Chris wrong? It's with a Z? No. Also, she's trying to make it seem like everyone is retarded and Tommy is using all of us. It's creepy, bro. Yeah, I know, like, she's not making me feel like crap, because, I mean, like I said, I'm a troll. I literally told Fat Jesus when I told Fat Jesus that I use bananas as a flashlight. I literally told Fat Jesus, I'm like, dude, you're literally talking to a troll right now. Like, literally, I sit up on the internet talking smack to folks. And I'm like, literally, every time I get roasted on the internet, it like, I don't know how to explain it really. It's like a turn on in a way. Like, I mean, like they start talking mad smack and it's just like, oh yeah, like, keep roasting some more, keep roasting. I'm like, I want them to roast type of thing. Like, I don't know. Like, it gets my adrenaline going. I'm just like, oh yeah. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a big fight. And that's another reason why I like being around Tommy, because Tommy gets like real triggered. And it's funny seeing like, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's kind of sad, but sometimes it's funny seeing that boy go off on posts. Deathmatch says Vegeta will always be my dude. I'm joking. Deathmatch, I'm gonna need you to join the dark side. I am Darth Maul, okay? I'm Darth Maul and freaking Luke Skywalker. They had a morning. I'm like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. They had a freaking love child. Talking about Vegeta up in here, man. I will freaking smoke Vegeta like a Jamaican split. Vegeta has nothing on me, okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, I just be over here talking smack, really. Little Nipple Tit says, we are all Tommy's retard little victims. I mean, there's been a couple times where I thought Tommy, could be kind of scandalous, but at the same time, I don't think he's really like that, because, I mean, it's not that hard nowadays to, find the scammers, if you will. And I mean, he doesn't really seem like the scammer type. I mean, most scammers don't seem like the scammer type, but I mean, I don't know. Like the boy focuses on rap music, and it's really up to us if we want to listen to him or not. And I mean, I like the dude as a rapper in general. You know what I mean? Like I mean, I've even told him straight to his face. Like there's a few songs from Tommy James that I'll just listen to, like just to listen to it. Like I listen to it like it's you know, like the next 50 Cent album or something. I mean, I ain't saying he's the next 50 Cent. I'm just saying like, I mean, I listen to him like he's your normal artist because that's pretty much what he does. He make rap music, so it's like, you know, I'm listening to what I mother freaking enjoy. God dang it, doesn't mean that he's brainwashing me. Dude, Kid Buu is a punk. All right. Oh, you're talking about the Dragon Ball Z. Bro, Kid Buu ain't got nothing on freaking Darth Maul and freaking Luke Skywalker. First of all, Darth Maul has a freaking lightsaber stab, like from the Free Dawn ammo. And second of all, do you even know who Luke Skywalker is? Like, family, come on. Luke Skywalker unmasked Darth Vader at one point because Darth Vader is his father. No, but yeah, Luke Skywalker is like the only one able or to be able to unmask Darth Vader. So I mean, if you can do that, then you're pretty powerful. No, I thought you were talking about Kid Buu the rapper. Cause Kid Buu the rapper sucks. Like I hate that guy. Like with a burning passion. He's like a 50-year-old little pump. Like he's like in his 40s or something, and like he got like plastic surgery and like a whole bunch of tattoos, so that way he could look young. Like I actually looked this up to know this. So yes, I mean Kid Buu is a rapper as well. He has a song called like Dying Roses, I think it is. Sounds alright, but I mean you could tell it's like a little pump, little Uzi Vert type of flow. We are on. Oh, dude, I was thinking about that earlier when I was watching that live stream. I'm like, dog, what if we're like a part of like the Tommy cult and like we just don't even realize it? I'm like, Tommy is the mastermind that only surrounds himself with autistic people. WTF is, I'm gonna call her Chewbacca, because I mean that rap flow that Tommy came up with, the werewolf wearing a thong. WTF is Chewbacca thinking. Shit's hilarious. Yeah, dog, I'm telling you, like, guys, next time we see Tommy James, we can only refer to him as, what's his name? Jim Jones. Jim Jones is the guy that made, all those people drink the Kool-Aid. I mean, y'all are my cult, and when I decide that it's time for y'all to self-die, I'll make all y'all eat bananas and chug like 10 bottles of freaking, or 10 2 liters of Sprite back to back to the dome, and top it off with a great Faygo. Yeah, Gizza. That's how my cult's going out. Bananas, 10 freaking Sprite, top it off with a great Faygo. Come on now. I'd join that cult. Then if I got my dad, Tommy James, as a leader, come on now. He'll make rap music while we're all freaking doing it. And not no gay jizzles either, you know what I mean? Come on. The song Bananas that he's making is gonna be played. I'm talking about Kid Buu from Dragon Ball Z, LOL. Full on pews. 6 viewers, boys. Yeah, dude. I don't know who the other people are. They ain't speaking. So one's probably Chewbacca. Watching my channel, making sure I ain't talking about her, which is I kind of am, but I'm not at the same time. You have no proof. You don't know me. I don't know, but she is in here. Down syndrome gang. Fool. Yeah, you know what it is. 2035. Down syndrome gang. That's freaking hilarious. But honestly, I was having kind of a boring night until literally I'm starting to watch the Umbrella podcast, and someone gets on there and says that Chewbacca makes a video about Tommy James, and so was me in there, and I'm like, oh snap, she shouted me out, damn, like, I mean, that kind of means a lot, because, I mean, I tried to get her on my show as a shout out a while back, like whenever I first knew of her. She declined that. She dropped it like it was hot. She dropped it like Tommy be dropping them bangers like every other year. No, I'm joking. Nah, Tommy's a dude. If we're really in a cult and he's the leader, I mean, at least I know we're in a cool cult. You know what I mean? Like, there's words for cults out there that you wouldn't want to be in. You know? I mean, crap. Like, we're literally giving all of our belongings. We're literally giving everything to Tommy. You know what I mean? All hail Tommy. All hail Tommy. Hey, drop some flame emojis in the chat, y'all. I better see flames and bananas up in that joint. There's really 6 people watching me right now. I better see 6 different people dropping me some bananas and flames right in my fucking, electronics. What's up in the... Says, I'm pretty sure Stone's stream is still going. Him and Custom are asleep. Be going until one of them wake up. Nah, dude, seriously. Yeah, see, he knows what it is. Yeah, Gizmo. Electronics in the house. Pets in the house. Freaking Wood in the house. Freaking Alejandro the Chewbacca is in the house. Freaking Tommy James probably is in the house. Oh no, now it's back down to 2 people. Never mind. Yeah, electronics, that's the dude. I don't know how well y'all can hear me or anything. I'm just up on here just to kill time. It's my Friday, you know what I mean? You boys are chilling. It ain't too busy today. I mean, it's super busy, and I wouldn't be up on this joint. I'm just flag, to be honest. I'm a flag, dude. smoking pot, watch videos. I'm a slacker. Technology? See, that's what I'm really ticked off about. Jug Nation is by far one of the most dopest names I've ever came up with. Jug Nation is the heart and the soul of really a juggalo and a technician. Plus, I was a jug before I was an ignition, so I mean, jug had to come before the ignition. And then if you watch X-Men, you might know who Juggernaut is. He was like, Juggernaut, ooh. After you like stomps your face in. But I mean, come on, man. Alejandro the Chewbacca freaking had to start me all over. And she's blaming Tommy for it. I mean, it's really her fault. Like, I'm literally playing her game by posting her videos. Like, it's not like she's any more innocent than I am. So, I mean, shit. If anything, she should get her account, stricken down or something. Like, literally, she has a whole video of Big Will. Like, I know Big Will's not gonna do it, but Big Will can copyright strike her. But I mean, Big Will is and always will be the biggest. Bigot Will. Bigot Will, I'm gonna push you down a steep hill. Can you hear, or can hear you okay? Isn't the best audio, but can hear you decent enough. Are you able to create another YouTube account with the same name, Jug Mission? Yeah, fam. I mean, I can, but I mean, like, I've already like decked out Banana Boy Triz. Like, I got the whole background. Like, I got like a whole new intro set up. You know what I mean? Like, I already deleted my Jug Mission intros. Started completely new. Like, once I found out that I wasn't able to log into my YouTube anymore, that's when I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start completely new, rebrand myself. I mean, yeah, so I had the homies come around, but I'll just be under a different alias. Now tomorrow, freaking Thomas Edison might hop up in this joint. Our cult leader, our leader that will take us to the very top. Every time I say Tommy, I need a hashtag all hail Tommy in the chat. Literally, I'm just having fun at her game. Like, she wants to play a game, I'll play along with her, you know what I mean? Nah, I don't do drugs, but if she wants us all to be drug addicts, I mean, it's never too late to start, you know what I mean? Anything sounds like a challenge, you know what I mean? Like, we could probably make like a YouTube challenge out of this. Be like the Alejandro the Chewbacca Junkie Challenge. whoever can do the most crack rocks wins. Literally, I want Tommy and Blue on my team if we're doing that. That's really mean. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be roasting my homies. Literally, I'm roasting a person, roasting my homies, and I'm over here roasting my homies. Like, see that? Like, ain't nobody safe around Two Fly. Like, you getting roasted. I don't give a mother. I'm ready to mother freaking fill a super soaker up with LSD and spray somebody in the face. I don't freaking know. I have to come up with some off the wall stuff so that way I could possibly, get noticed and be put on another video. Honestly, guys, I really just want to be on more of her stuff. Like, it's just shouting me out and it's just funny. I'm trying to get the attention off of Tommy on me. Because clearly he doesn't want it. He's being ungrateful for that attention. Can we get a Tommy's ungrateful for the attention in the chat? No, I'm just clowning Tommy. I mean, I know he's going to hear this and think that I'm roasting. I mean, Tommy, if you are ungrateful for the attention, I'll take it off of him. I mean, your boy likes getting noticed. I mean, dude, if I didn't, then why would I make a whole new freaking YouTube account after being stuck in down? And I'm like, what is good? What does it say? I think Pew Monkey just wants everyone to get stuck and be miserable because she's miserable and docks herself. I try to be relatively nice to her when I interact with her because she weirds me out. Snap, man. I mean, she wouldn't have been doxxed if she didn't go out and make all kinds of videos of her doxing folks, make all kinds of videos of her out here telling people names and telling people's locations. Like, honestly, I'm glad she ain't in jail, to be honest. Cause I know here in Texas, if you dox somebody's account, dox somebody, you can go to jail for that. I think that's what I've always heard. So, I mean, and she's up in Houston, and she's like 16 hours away from me, too. Something like that. 16, 14, 15. So, I mean, in reality, still in the same place. And doxing people is illegal. So, I mean,